Hey, welcome to Rhode Island Adventures. Today I wanted to show you my new hat. Big shout out to Rufus Biggs for this Christmas present to help me kick off my new YouTube channel. In this adventure, we're going to Bissell Cove at Rome Point. Rome Point's about 3 hours north of New York City, an hour and 45 south of Boston. It's a large parcel of land, a few hundred acres. Today we're going to do a clockwise loop through Rome Point. I call it the Bissell Cove loop. We brought Shelley, the 3 dogs, Myko, Loki, and Anika are with us. Take your first left when you enter the park. Soon you'll come across a large split rock, which is popular with the kids and the dogs. The dogs love coming to Rome Point as much as we do. They get to see other dogs, they get to run, they get to swim, and everyone's really happy to see Loki, Myko, and Anika. Keep your eye out for a holly tree that's off to the left of the trail. At Christmas time, in years past, people would bring ornaments and place them on the tree, and by Christmas time it was full of ornaments, but this year nothing. There's a sinkhole just past it on the left. It may not be a sinkhole, it could have been an archaeological dig. And opposite the trail from that are 2 old cars that have been burned and destroyed completely. But it always draws an interest in a crowd. When you reach Bissell Cove, there'll be a sharp right turn. You'll get views of the cove. And you come into a cedar forest where there's many small cedar trees. You'll see a grave on the left. It's a grave for Coda, someone's dog, and for the 11 years that I've been walking there, the grave has been there and it's been maintained. Gifts are left, hats, balls, dog toys, and so forth. You can access the beach on Bissell Cove. This is where I go clamming in the summer and winter. There's blue crabs in the summer. Sometimes bluefish will come in and have a blitz. That's a lot of fun. Sometimes the tide's up really high and you'll have to climb up back into the woods to get around it. One time, scallops came into the cove here and got beached. And so for several weeks in the winter, we had scallops every day. You might be wondering what that is. That is a buckshot or a bird shot from a shotgun. Duck hunting is allowed at Rome Point certain weeks of the year, and it seems to always be around Christmas that occurs. We don't mind them, they don't mind us. It's a few days a year. At the very point, if the wind is low and it's low tide, you will see seals from October until April. Coming back from the point, we take it now left into the cedar forest. You'll want to do this if the wind is high on the beach, or if it's freezing cold, or if it's super hot. You can get out of the heat and cold by following this trail that parallels the beach. Very cool here in the summertime, and shielded from the wind in winter. Then you see a stone wall. This is from Mr. Rome, who owned this property in 1766. He was a tax collector for the British government and for others. He purchased the property, and this is one of his stone walls. You'll see these throughout the property. That cedar trail will then come out to the main
Myko.
trail that's used to get directly to the water.
Hey, great.
You're looking out at Narragansett Bay. And from there, you can just head out of the park. It's a straight run, not too exciting. You get a chance to see dogs and people. For more information on the history of Rome Point, I suggest this website, as well as the seals, Rhode Island, romepointseals.org. Thanks for watching today, and hopefully you'll check in again to see my next adventure.